Hi, I'm Jennifer Siebel Newsom, and I'm the director of the feature-length documentary film, The Mask You Live In. In my travels around the world to screen misrepresentation and promote gender equality, I've encountered people who have asked, what about our boys? And isn't there a boy crisis going on? At the time, I was pregnant with my son, Hunter, and increasingly sensitive to the extremes of masculinity that would be imposed on my own son. I wondered, what kind of a boy will Hunter be? And who will he become as an adult man? A sensitive, caring, and compassionate human being? Or a depressed, lonely, and disconnected portrayal of masculinity, limited by cultural stereotypes?
Stop crying.
Don't cry.
Look, you need to pick yourself up.
Don't be a pussy.
Don't be weak.
Be cool and be kind of a dick.
Always keep your mouth shut.
Nobody likes a tattletale.
Bros come before hoes.
Don't let your woman run your life, alright?
You a bitch.
What a fag.
Be a man.
Be a man, not a pussy.
Get laid. Do something.
Grow some balls.
So man up. Man up. Man up.
Man up. Act like a man.
Be a man.
We've constructed an idea of masculinity in the United States that doesn't give young boys a way to feel secure in their masculinity. So we make them go prove it all the time.
Within their peer group culture, that tends to emphasize a masculinity that's defined in opposition to femininity. Each of them is posturing based on how the other boys are posturing, and what they end up missing is what they each really want, which is just that closeness.
From middle school, I had 4 really close friends and we did everything together. Once I kind of went into high school, I struggle finding people I can talk to about things because I feel like I have to deal with it myself. I'm not supposed to get help.
Our kids get up every morning. They have to prepare their mask for how they're going to walk to get to school. Hopefully, they can take the mask off so they can focus on learning. A lot of our students don't know how to take it off. The mask sticks with them all the time. I want you to write, what is it you don't let people see? Almost 90% of you had pain and anger on the back of that paper. That's not a coincidence.
They really buy into a culture that doesn't value what we've feminized. They begin to devalue their relational parts to themselves, their relational desires. If we're in a culture that doesn't value caring, doesn't value relationships, doesn't value empathy, you are going to have boys and girls, men and women go crazy.
Whether it's homicidal violence or suicidal violence, people resort to such desperate behavior only when they are feeling shamed and humiliated or feel that they would be if they didn't prove that they were real men.
Why is that masculine? Why am I ostracized because I don't want to fight? Because I don't see the point in having rampant unprotected sex with uncountable women and then boasting about it over booze and smoking a joint.
In school, guys don't want to be teased and bullied, so they pretend like they're not as smart.
Addressing these low rates of graduation, the substance abuse, I do think there's a crisis, and I think they look mad, but they are sad, and their role models are few and far between.
My father has never in 30-some-odd years of life told me he loved me. We didn't do that. That was an emotion, and emotions weren't allowed to be shown. I tell my son I love him every day at this point.
We have to give boys permission to experience a wide range of feelings. Masculinity is not never feeling scared. It's feeling scared and then to know you can also surmount it.
Older men have to make it okay for guys to be genuine and be authentic and to reach their potential in terms of achieving a healthy manhood.
We need to redefine strength in men, not as the power over other people, but as forces for justice. We're giving them a great gift when we're teaching men how to be men in ways that integrate caring and compassion into strength.